We have opened in line with the global markets, or I would say slightly better than what Asia is doing. So for the moment, we are outperforming regional markets. 6 points down for the Nifty and about 16 points down for the Sensex. That's not big. That is not a big cut. I want to first start with companies and results which came yesterday after the bell. The big one was BHEL, big disappointment. Then Sun Pharma, Coal India numbers were in line with estimates. Sun Pharma, the tariff impact was clearly visible, but yet markets are not recognizing that problem. For the moment, it is 778 rupees for Sun Pharma. The big outlier in the large cap space, at least in last 4 or 5 days, has been HDFC. HDFC is off to another decent start. 6 rupees down for HDFC. It's a flat start. Infosys also has been a prime mover in this in the month of August, and for the moment, Infosys is also consolidating. It is at 35.69. Tata Motors was the wonder boy after a good set of numbers, and for Tata Motors, follow buying seems to be visible. It is trading at 477 rupees. So it's a good start given the kind of cues we are working with, the fact that Asian markets are not on our side, inflation data is not on our side, just 10 points down on the Nifty, Tanvir.
Yeah, I think and holding ground at 7,700, so that would be encouraging for the market. Tata Power, as Nikunj highlighted, after yesterday's fall as well, you're seeing more weakness in the stock on the back of earnings. I just want to highlight Radico Khaitan and SR Oil on the back of numbers as well. Yatin spoke about them earlier on. Those stocks would be reacting to numbers. SR Oil up about 2.5%. Radico Khaitan will also come up for you on your screens. Also want to highlight Ashwini's top idea, which is JM Financials, because that one is open 4% higher, if my screen is right, unless there's been some adjustment there. Yeah, 5% higher on JM Financials. So good calling there from Ashwini. Aurobindo and Crompton should also come up for you on your screens. Again, news-based. And you have Crompton, which is down about 1%. Aurobindo Pharma, remember, it's had better days. So you're seeing some bit of negativity this morning, down about 0.5%. Natco Pharma and FTIL will also come up for you on your screens. You have Natco, which is up 5%. Lockton Circuit, Financial Technologies, opening about 1% higher. What else do I spot on the screen? You have Sonata Software, which is opened higher. SKF, which is showing traction this morning. Asahi Glass, Gammon Infra, these are some of the names which are holding out. Mindtree has had a higher opening this morning. PNG, slightly illiquid, these names, SCI, but they are showing traction. Eicher Motors, a good follow-up session for Eicher Motors after good results, 2% higher. Coromandel International, another recommendation earlier on, so that one has also opened with 1.5% gain. PVR, Heritage Foods, Navy Lignite, these are some of the names which have held out. On the losing side, BEML down about 0.5% on the back of earnings. Bhushan Steel, the pain doesn't end for this one, 169 now. And then you have, of course, the likes of an IVRCL, EIL, these are some of the other names which are giving way in the session. IFCI also down about 2%.